1 week after President Bashar al-Assad's dramatic fall, Syrian Christians returned to regular Sunday services, marking an early test of the new Islamist ruler's promises to protect minority rights.
Well, schools and colleges, public institutions have officially reopened across Syria today. France 24's James Andre has been reporting on the momentous events of the past 7 days for us. He's in Damascus.
With Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, HTS, sweeping to power, they assured the country's religious minorities that their way of life would not be threatened. Before Assad's downfall, religious minorities, including Christians, had enjoyed relative freedom, but many are now wary of the HTS government's policies. In the Christian-majority Bab Tuma neighborhood of Damascus, worshippers filled the streets after church, though some remained cautious. "We're scared, we're still scared," said Moha Basa, who attended Mass at a Greek Melkite Catholic church. Basa, who had barely left her home since the HTS takeover, said, "Things are ambiguous, even though nothing specific had happened to raise alarm." In Latakia, a city once loyal to Assad, Lina Akraz, parish council secretary at St. George Greek Orthodox Cathedral, expressed relief that HTS had reached out to their priest with reassurances. "We hope to return to our peaceful lives in Syria," she said. Syria's diverse ethnic and religious minorities, including Christians, Armenians, Kurds, and Shiite Muslims, have long faced challenges in the country. Tens of thousands of mostly Shiite Muslims fled Syria for Lebanon in the past week amid fears of persecution under the new rulers.
Like, it's unbelievable. Like, I'm still like not understanding. Like, he actually got out of the country. Like, he flew out, and Syria's free, liberated again. So now it's our time to rebuild it and then, get a new country.
Millet sağda çok mutluyum. Sağda burada değil. Sağda burada değil. Yurt dışında oturan da burada da Suriye içinde bu Esad zalim davranışlarını biz kurtulduk. Çok mutluyuz. Çok şükür. Allah herkese nasip etsin. Bütün diktatörler var ya düşsünler. Aynı Esad gibi düştüğü zamanda düşsünler inşallah.
Yeah, absolutely incredible moment after 14 years. After 14 years, like, we got our freedom, like, it took so long, but finally we got it, like, Syria, all Syria are free now, and yeah, it's brilliant, like, yeah, we're very happy, everyone is happy here, like,
The protection of minorities was a key topic at a meeting in Jordan of top diplomats from Arab nations, Turkey, the US, and the EU. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken emphasized the need for an inclusive government that respects minority rights and avoids becoming a safe haven for terrorism. On Sunday, schools across Syria also reopened, signaling the beginning of normalcy under the new leadership. Ahmed al-Sharaa, the de facto leader of the HTS, now faces the monumental task of rebuilding Syria after years of civil war, economic collapse, and international sanctions. Most schools opened in the country on Sunday, although some parents hesitated to send their children amid uncertainty. At a boys' high school in Damascus, students cheered as the new flag of the HTS was raised. "I am optimistic and happy," said student Salah al-Din Diab, relieved that he no longer fears military conscription or checkpoints. As Syria begins to recover, its neighbors and foreign powers are recalibrating their positions, a week after Assad's regime, backed by Iran and Russia, collapsed. Sharaa, better known as Abu Mohammed al-Golani, now leads the HTS, a former al-Qaeda affiliate and a group designated as a terrorist organization by many governments. UN Syria envoy Guy Pedersen expressed hope for a quick end to sanctions to aid Syria's economic recovery. "We hope to see international support to rebuild Syria," he said. Blinken, however, emphasized the need for credible, inclusive governance in line with UN Security Council Resolution 2254, which calls for non-sectarian governance, a new constitution, and free elections.